Yo, welcome back, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear my fan. You probably can. Okie dokie, guys. So, we are back. Yesterday, we got our ass handed to us by the boss from Dragon Slayer 2. So, I've decided I probably need a couple of upgrades before I go take them on again. And some of those upgrades I'm thinking about, it's either going to be Karos, it's either going to be the Huekoto armor. Huekoto armor, I believe, is a little bit better than Karos, or maybe equal to Karos. But I'm going to be doing one of those two today in hopes to get that. Now, another thing I realized is after doing all my questing, that I am actually one level away from doing Wild Gothic Sleeps. Now, Wild Gothic Sleeps has an annoying quest boss, but I think he's kind of like save spottable. I think so. That one might not be that bad. Hmm. Anyway, yeah. So as I was thinking about that, I need 64 for Wild Gothic Sleeps, if I'm not mistaken. That's for one level, or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's 65. Let's see. Wild Gothic Sleeps. It is 65. Okay, so I need two levels. I need two levels for Wild Gothic Sleeps. And I did some questing while we were gone, and all I really did was I did the Sea Slug and Slug Menace, which is one of my favorite quest lines. It doesn't I don't think it finishes in Old School RuneScape. I think it finishes in RS3. I never played it in RS3. Either way, we are hunting some of these new pieces of armor, whatever we can get our hands on. And I mean, it's good. It's good. It's gonna be what it is. It's been rough. That fight was a bit more than we could handle. Sorry if I go like completely mute sometimes. I am a little bit under the weather today. I am feeling a little bit icky. So hopefully I feel better later on to stream. It might be a short stream today. I might just do like 2 hours and then go to the gym at 1 a.m. I like to go to the gym in solitude. So I can wear my sauna suit and go on the Stairmaster and nobody's judging me. So that's kind of the goal for tonight. And I still haven't done my homework. I should probably do my homework ASAP, ASAP like Rocky, but you know, I don't know. I'm kind of, I don't like things to be unfinished. And this was very much unfinished. So I'm like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I really want that to be finished. I really want to get this quest done. I think that the quest location, like once you complete it and you get access to that bank, that might be the best place to cook fish, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if the furnace has a boost. Not the furnace, but the stove has a boost. I don't think it does, but I know that it is right next to the bank. Could literally just open up, cook, and have a higher cooking chance because it is in fact a stove top and not just a fire. So that's in the Legends Guild or something like that. And then also the cape has pretty decent stats and an infinite teleport. So might be something I want to get. And then on top of that, there's a third on top of, by the way. On top of that, I get access to a whole bunch of dragons, so that would be a pretty decent way for me to collect hides and bones for prayer and crafting, if that is the way that I go for prayer and crafting. Big hit. Oh my god, the Arcane Blade, like, I love the Arcane Blade. It's a huge hit. You're dead. Come on, you're dead. I don't need to waste anything on you. You're good. Stay dead. Cool. Yeah, so we're hunting that Torag piece. Now we want the Karos, even Arams. If I get like two more Arams pieces, like the top to bottom, I can use Arams and go just fright Huey with Earth spells. That'll work on my Earth. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Yeah, doing Huey with Earth spells would be fine. That would give me bonus damage, more accuracy, and then it would help me train my magic. and my magic needs to go up a couple of levels so I can enchant my onyx jewelry. So that's 87. I need to get to 84 to boost it. So, and I'm 82, so that's 2 whole levels. That's a lot of levels, actually. That's a whole lot of magic exp. Just makes me think about how terrible it's gonna be to train magic on the chunker. It's actually gonna be agony, but you know, we'll get through it. I think the big portion of it on the chunk account is going to be the superheat. That's going to be where a lot of my EXP comes from because I have to superheat a lot of bars. All right, which way are we going? And again, I still have not gotten a unique from, well, not a unique, but I haven't even gotten a Barrows piece recently from this Barrows chest. So I'm hoping that I run into something today. Wait, let's do. Where's Bone Tooth? Bone Tooth is my favorite. No, it's called Dragon Bone Island, Dragon Tooth Island, Dragon Tooth Island. There you go. And I looked it up in Wind Waker. It's called Dragon Roost Island, not Dragon Tooth. So that's why I couldn't find it out because I actually listened to this today while I was chesting out in my car. Completely tranquil. I felt so good. Nope. Okay, that's not the way. That's not the way. That's not the way. Let's see Brother Darrock come out and just two-tap me. Let's go, my boy. I was expecting you. Oh, also good news. I learned that I can make restores. I can make restores. That's huge. So restores is a prayer potion, but it's also a stat restore potion. So I'm pretty happy with that. That only puts us on Saradomin Brews to be like a real account soon. So, okay, this guy wants it. We're just gonna give it to him. Hit him with another one of those. And at 79.15%, we don't need to get any more KC here. Let's go. And let's see. Nothing again, dude. Nothing again. The good thing is that we came straight from the Ferox and then I kind of AFK'd, so we can just teleport and do another chest right away. And I'm still working on D-Pick. I'm still working on, like, I think, honestly, what's going to end up happening, because I just have the best luck, is I'm going to go get D-Pick. Instead of getting D-Pick, I'm going to get a Void Waker gem, and then I'm going to hyperfixate on finishing the Void Waker, and that's going to, it's going to eat up 3 months of my time. I can feel it. I can feel it deep in my bones. Also, I'm not really getting a whole bunch of runes back. I might stop doing this eventually and just do the Mortania diaries if I can. Take a look at exactly what it is I have to do for that and then knock it out because, like, honestly, it's a waste of resources to come here. Especially when I could be getting more and more bloods and deaths. It seems like a no-brainer to me. Plus, I think that the legs let you teleport to Bergdarat. Like, stop it. Stop it. If the legs let you teleport to Bergdarat, that's a no-brainer in my opinion. Burgundies. Let's see what it looks like for the Mortania, because I don't even think I have the easy ones done. Okay. Cook it then snail. That's easy. Get a Slayer task from the Slayer Master and Canifs. Oh, that's annoying. Fuck. Kill a ghoul. What's a ghoul? Place a scarecrow in the Mortania farming patch. Kill a werewolf in its human form using the Wolfbane dagger. Complete a lap of the Canif's agility course. Obtain some bark from a hollow tree. Those trees require 45 wood cutting? What the heck? Complete a game of trouble brewing. Ew. Make a batch of steel cannonballs at the Port Phasmatis furnace. Makes a Guthix balance potion while in Mortania. I don't even know what a Guthix balance potion is. But those seem pretty easy. I haven't seen anything that seems like ridiculous. I'm sure there's going to be something that's going to be in the Slayer Tower that's going to keep me from doing this. It's going to be like kill an Abyssal Demon or something, and then it's going to be like, okay, that's why I can't do that. Wait, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I brain farted. I went, Torag was my door, and I just went and sent it. Alright, it's whatever. We're not gonna, this is gonna be a 0 prayer pot brothers attempt. Who's coming through the door? Me? So in this room, because this is one of the spawn rooms, there's actually an invisible ladder right here. You don't always see the ladder, but this is one of the spawn rooms. I think the corner rooms in this dungeon are the spawn rooms. You can't see it, but the corner rooms are the spawn rooms, right? So if you see it's like a layout, and it's like a diamond. I think it might literally just be the Zaro sign or something like that. But um, these four corner rooms, those are the spawn rooms, and those rooms have the ladder in them, and you can save spot monsters and the Barrows brothers on these ladders. Now, typically, if you save spot a Barrows brother for more than 2 tiles, it will just despawn. They have an anti-save spot mechanic. So when you find these rooms, they're really good to use. Try to spawn a brother in here, and then just save spot him on the door on the ladder. Here's Darok. Looks like he wants to show me what's for. I think his max is 58. That's huge. Huge. All right, that's about as dangerous as it gets. I don't think I'm getting. There we go. Oh, of course it's Carol's. Of course it's Carol's. It's no longer a prayer pop run. Okay. What the heck? Why is he hitting through prayer? Easy peasy. Sit down, idiot. Get sat on. Okay, this is the boss door. I'm just gonna keep trying to spawn them in this room. Hey, welcome whoever's watching. I appreciate you for showing up. I know it's not my typical chunk man stuff, but it is. It was a chunk man at one point. This is Goblin Chunk, if you remember Goblin Chunk. Big hits, baby girl. Come on. Put him back to rest. Huge. All right. 2 more brothers to spawn. This is the least efficient way to spawn the brothers. You should just do it by the chest, but I accidentally mined off, ran through the doors. So, I mean, it is what it is. Poor decisions. You gotta stick with your poor decisions, I guess. Surely somebody spawns when I leave this room. Okay, no. There we go. Oh, it's my boy Big T Rag. Big T Rag's here. My favorite of the Barrows brothers. Okay, there has to be a safe spot in this room, though. Is this a safe spot? No, that's a flinching spot, though. If I get the Torax hammers, I can stop doing this and I can go straight to Huey. Because Huey has 3 things I want. Okay, so this should be, who is it? Maybe Arams. If it's Arams, it's going to be annoying. Okay, it's nobody. Okay, I don't think that has a spawn chance. Which sucks because I did just drink another moth. I'm trying to save my moths. I don't want to do rumors. I don't mind doing rumors, but that's like AFK, like homework type stuff. When you're doing homework, you do your rumors. Get all these bloodworms in here. You know what I was thinking about the other day? You know how we have like a lot of spider bosses in this game? I would love a centipede, like a giant centipede boss. That would be suck. That'd be suck. That'd be so fucking cool. Love a big centipede boss. Like Doom Dozer. You know that boy Doom Dozer? You know anything about Doom Dozer? This is agony. This is straight agony. I'm so sorry that you have to watch this. Please. Big Arams, please. Alright, somebody's got to get slimed. I think I'm at the monster spawn cap. You too. Big Rag, where you at? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna open this. Please, somebody spawn? Nobody spawned. Okay. Alright, we're gonna walk. We're just gonna go to their crypts, I guess. Unless somebody wants to spawn now. My life's a joke. I don't even remember where I came from. This song is just so peaceful, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's one. And here's the ladder. Okay, here we go. Free 99, baby girl. This might end up being 100% chest because I killed so many little guys while I was here. Gotta say what's up to Aram, and then we're good. Oh, I guess I never drank the potion. There we go. Oh, wait, no, this is Aram. $89%. Okay, you know what? I typically don't go for 100% chest, but I haven't done it in such a long time. I'm gonna go just get 100% potential, and then I'm just gonna hope that it's something good. Now, typically, you wouldn't do 100% chest because that gives you more opportunities to get bolt racks, and bolt racks are worth less money than runes are. So that's typically why you wouldn't do 100% chest. So it's more time efficient and it's more GP per hour if you don't get the bolts because the bolts are not worth a lot of GP. But I'm an Iron Man, and if I get a Karos crossbow, I'm gonna want those bolts because I can use that at the fire cape. So I will probably do 100% every now and again. That should be 100 right there. 100. It's stupid that it's not green. It's because they believe there's like superstition that you shouldn't do 100% chest. But you know what? If we get an item here, I think you can disregard that superstition for the rest of your days. Let's go, pumpkin pie. Search this bad boy, and what do we get? Nothing. We get bolt racks. Okay. Hey, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. What is good news, though, right, is that all we have to do is deposit our Arcan Blade. Because we want to be time efficient, right? Obviously, we want to be time efficient. So we'll deposit our Arcan Blade. I know you can't see anything, by the way, viewer. I'm aware. I'm blocking the bank pin. So we deposit our Arcan Blade, and we just grab ourselves deposit our mage gear. We grab ourselves a superset. I even grab an energy potion while I'm at it. And then we grab ourselves some. Do I have any blighted food? I have not that much blighted food. Okay, so from here we'll just grab ourselves some. Do I have any monkfish? I have 10 monkfish. That should be fine. Should be fine. Because we're only going to be able to get like one kill while we're here. Why'd I grab a super attack and then a super combat? I'm silly. Get the ZX, and here we go. Grabbed our super attack. Super strength. Okay, so I actually wanted to talk about something. So today I tried mastering mixology, and it actually wasn't bad. I actually like that mini game. I'm not a big mini game fan. I'm usually kind of like a stickler with what I play in terms of mini games. My favorite mini game is either Pest Control or Soul Wars. But obviously, that's just because of the it's just because of the rewards from those. But yeah, I did mastering mixology, and it was a good time. It was a good time. Oh, I don't have my necklace. It's fine. It's fine. Probably gonna get like 1 or 2 kills. This guy needs to go. I keep thinking he's a PK. Okay, first kill, and there's a looting bag for me. Some bones and some blighted Koan bronze. I'll take those. Hell yeah. Saves my real Koan bronze a little bit, and we pick up the big bone for the giant soul amulet. A little bit of efficiency, guys. You know, you just make sure you got grinds that are assisting each other. Oh, it's also my Hellhound task as well. Look at me. I'm a funny guy, man. Like a three grind, a 3 thing grind right now. Should have brought my bracelet of my expeditious bracelet to speed this up. Man, this is legitimately my favorite song in the game. Holy moly. They cook so much with this song. It's so great, so peaceful. I know this is like low key morbid, but when I die, I hope it's this serene. Like, this song is just so serene. Is that really the only place in the game where that song plays? Mm-mm. Are Slayer points based on health? Like, are based on health? Like monster health? Come on, last but not least. Come on, die, bud. Die. Huge. Okay. Slurp up another moth and super restores. We'll take those all day long. Hell yeah. Huge. All right. Slowly but surely, this task is going down, and then I can go get one from the Mortania Slayer Master. Hopefully, it's short, and that'll be good. Sorry, I'm fixing struts on the other account. Always gotta make sure you get those struts. Every strut is like worth freaking 3 Baronite right now. It's crazy. And I don't mind Baronite very fast either, so it's like every strut is like a damn near 5-minute time saver, to be honest. Sorry, I took some damage because I was missing the ladder. Okay. Ooh. Okay, dog time. 126? I thought that... Is it 136 that's the... No, it has to be 156. Or 146? Is that the 30 hit? Oh, no. Huge. Okay. Oh, 60 Dragon Bones. That's worth banking for. But I'm not gonna, though. That's so dumb. 60 Dragon Bones is a great drop. Holy shit. Think about that right there. 60 Dragon Bones. It's like scary to stay now. Ooh, that's a big hit too. Well, at least if I die here, it's because I was a greedy fuck and we know that, huh? Good job, me. I see the green text and I always think that it's like, oh my god, is that it? Is it the drop? It's not the drop, unfortunately. And this should be it. Okay, now he's in phase 2. I set my Moth. That's my last Moth. And let's make this happen. And then I have to bank after this. I have no more prayer. And it is time to go do our Barrows run. Honestly, I feel like this is so efficient. Like, I know it might not seem efficient, but it is low-key very efficient because I'm waiting on the timer, but I'm also working on a separate grind. And then I'm also doing Hellhounds at the same time. Like, it's actually so efficient in my brain. Look at that, boom. What would have been more efficient is if I would have brought a switch for the Expeditious Bracelet to potentially speed this up even more. And we're running out of prayer. I'm gonna save this last little bit in case if PKR comes. Alright, this is the last kill. Then we gotta go back to Barrows. D pick would be nice. Nice. Dark fishing bait. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's really, really rough. But we're fine. Let's just go to Ferox Enclave. Hopefully nobody pops up and kills us. I think we're good. Okay, what did we loot this kill? We got some restores, which are always super worth it, and then some debones, which are awesome. I'm happy with that for sure. 29 more of those to go, so we'll probably end up finishing that tonight. But I will bring the Expeditious Bracelet. Bring one of those, and then we're also going to bring we need another ring. And I'll leave this Blighted Supplies in, and we'll just bring a prayer pot. Bring like 1, 2, 3, 4 prayer pots, and we'll bring the superset with us as well. That way, it's just like we can just go straight to it when we're ready. Let's grab our runes. Probably don't need. I'll bring 60 runes. 50 runes is fine actually, and then we'll bring our staff. That way, I can just go straight there, and I don't have to worry about like stopping the bank. It's just more efficient. Let's grab a little bit more runes, and then I know I shouldn't be talking about efficiency with a bank looking like this, but come on, give me a break. Give me a break. You're being too judgmental. Too judgmental. Come on, brother. All right, Shades of Morton teleport. Let's make it happen. By this time, I think I started at chest 56. So that is what 33 chests dry. It's a 115 for any item. So we're twice dry for an item right now. And for those of you who want to make sure that I am on the chunk account, sorry, I'm trying to bring it up. It's being silly. It's not letting me show the chunk account. All right, screw it. I am on the chunk account though. Let's see. Sorry, excuse your eyes. It's being really dumb. It's not letting me show the chunk account. Why is it not letting me show the chunk account? There you go. Yep. Still at the mine. Still at the motherlode mine. Now, our grind on that account is just 92 mining. But considering that when I was Goblin Chunk, it took me past 99 mining to get my mining pet, I suspect because I made that exception, I'm going to end up doing a bunch more kills than I really want to do. Not kills, a bunch more mining than I really wanted to do. So I'm ready for probably a 25 mil XP mining pet. I'm really hoping that the fishing pet comes a little bit earlier because the fishing in this chunk is very grueling. It's very bad. It's not very AFK. You have to do like the entirety of the method is quote unquote AFK, but it's like for a full inventory of fish, probably like 2 minutes. Then to gut the fish, another minute. Then to prey all the fish is like 15 seconds, 3 intervals of 15 seconds, right? So it's like you really don't have a whole bunch of AFK time when you're doing it, which makes it a little bit more annoying. Now the prayer in this chunk is literally only 52 for smite, which is not that bad, and we do have access to dragon implings in the future, so it shouldn't be that crazy. But at the same time, it is still kind of sorry, let's kill Arams. It's still kind of a big grind, right? And then the worst part about it is after we do that chunk, right? That chunk that we're at is right over here. These are our 3 chunks on the account. We made the exception for this because we needed nature runes, and none of our methods give us good nature runes. So that's really why the exception was made. I mean, the mining and stuff is like a side thing. It's really the nature runes that's the issue. In this chunk, the only mining goal we had was to mine with a mithril pickaxe, so that was already completed. And then to get the pet, which is an indefinite grind, so it didn't really make sense. So we just gave ourselves that chunk, which I know some people would be upset about. But at the end of the day, it doesn't change anything. I'm still literally doing the grind. Actually, I'm even doing more of a grind because it's 92. If I was to get my pet at 84, let's say I get my pet at 84 mining, then there's literally no reason to be upset. And if I get my account post 90 mining, then there's definitely no reason to be upset. All right, here we go. Toragian hammers. This is the boy that we want. Honestly, the zombie axe, I was using it today. Not bad. It's not bad at that boss, but everybody's using dual hit weapons, and then when the tail's out, that phase is faster if you have a dual hitting weapon. So, hoping Torags are good, and if not, then we'll probably have to go do a Moxolotl. Because a Moxolotl gives the frost boppers, which are cool. I like the frost boppers. Okay. I like the Frost Poppers, but they are a level 55 weapon, so there's no way that they out DPS the Torag hammers. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. It's like a rune scimitar, but the Torag's hammers have to have a crazy melee strength. I'm assuming they did come out a long time ago. I don't know. Oh, it's already the Carol song. Let's do it. Did a whole bunch of yapping. You guys think I'm gonna get a? Think I'm gonna get one this time? Think I'm gonna get myself an item? That would be sick. There he is. Still no item. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Ah, wow. All right. I mean, it is what it is. Let's go right back to Calv. I mean, I guess I probably do have to go to the bank, right? Because I have to deposit the deaths and chaoses. But yikes! I guess it is what it is, man. Let's go grab some bloods for the next trip. Actually, I could just I'm just gonna deposit this shit. It is what it is. Let's go grab the salve. Just listen to. This sounds like a certified bop, if you ask me. That sucks. Helps you slay, yes. Yes, that's -1. That one counted for 2. Good shit. Rune pickaxe and some blighted anglers. Hell yeah. No, close the bag. I want those in my inventory. Oh shoot, man. That sucks. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, yeah. Expeditious. No, no. Didn't give me a boost. Didn't give me a boost. It is what it is, you know? At least we tried. Boom. Shield bash. Mm, I forgot to put the thing on. I'm a failure. Yes, expeditious bracelet. Yes. We love you so much. Oh, holy moly. I'm taking a lot of damage. There it is. Death runes. Oh my god. What are you, a Barrows brother? Can you not? Honestly, this boss has crazy drops though. Like this is like such good for an Iron Man. This is such a good boss to kill. Welcome to the chat, everybody who's popping in. Thank you for popping in, by the way. So just a little bit of context. What we're doing is we're doing Barrows because we need upgrades because we lost the Dragon Slayer 2 boss like 12 times. I went from 3 mil cash stack to like a 1 mil cash stack. So obviously I died a bunch. I used a lot of supplies, and I don't think I'm ever going to be able to kill that guy with my current gear. I asked my friend, and they said that. Oh, I didn't use the expeditious. They said that they don't think it's the gear, and supposedly I'm supposed to have an anti-fire potion, but I feel like if I'm supposed to have that, the quest should have it as a requirement. I don't think it is. So I'm hoping that we get a little bit of upgrade so that this can go a little bit more smoother. Huge. You know, I'm considering doing the chunk grinds on stream too. I think the first one I'm going to start and I'm going to finish completely on stream is the nature rune grind, because the nature rune grind I need like 64k nature runes, and I'm going to be killing dwarves to get them. They have a 1 in 32 drop rate, so they're looking at over like 200,000 dead dwarves, and that'll give me a buttload of chaos runes. My issue is air runes. I don't have a good way to get air runes, so what I'm hoping is that while I'm doing those dwarves, I get some beginner clues that can give me an air staff. If that is the way that that goes about, then I'll be a very lucky camper, and it'll make my life a lot easier on the chunk man. And that'll be the nicest 99 I've ever gotten. Okay, that's another dead golem. 180 blood runes, bro. This is literally a barrel's chest. Come on. Come on, buddy. Can you pick it up? Can you pick up the slack? Give me what I need. I'm here for a dragon pickaxe. I'll be a very happy boy for a dragon pickaxe. Oh, I forgot to wear the bracelet. I'm a failure, dude. My own tech. I didn't even remember to do it. Okay, that's a dead guy. Forgot it again. Didn't forget it that time. 48. Come on, finish this. Finish this. Huge. Palm tree seed. I'll take those. Hell yeah. And ranging potions. I need plenty more of those. You know, we lost a lot yesterday, so happy to have some ranging potions for sure. I have to fix some struts. I have to fix some struts real quick. Misclicking the struts. Okay. Well, I worked for both those kills. It didn't reduce it, but that's still good. Huge. Okay, let's back up. Sorry, I'm trying to loot the hopper so I could put more ores in it. Okay, let's put this out. I just need to proc once here and I'll be happy. Come on, proc once, proc once, proc once. Nope. Okay. Unlucky, unlucky. Okay, that's another dunzo. Another done deal. Magic seed. Heck yeah. Can I plant those yet? Trees. Magic 75. No, I'm quite a ways away from that actually. I'm running out of stamina, so this is actually quite dangerous now. 42 right on his dome. Holy moly. Come on. Proc once, proc once, proc once. I just need a proc once and then I can finish this kill. Come on. No proc. Save the run energy. Still no proc. Alright, we still have the second round. Okay. If my Expeditious Bracelet procs on the next one, that means I'm going to get a D-pick this kill. That sucks. I've never, well, no, I've had him do that actually quite a couple of times. I don't know why I was going to say that. I was going to say I never had him do that, but yeah, he's done that a bunch of times. Okay, here we go. Come on, Expeditious Bracelet. I just need you to proc once. Nope, didn't proc. Unfortunate. That means I'm obligated to stay for another kill. Oh no, I have an event. And it's not a good one. It's just a Bob one. I'm just gonna say no to it. D-pick me. These Corombrons may have saved me though. And that's what makes this possible. I can do another kill. I wonder how bad solo Royal Titans is. Nice. There it is. All right, that's it. 220 chaos runes. Expensive. Nice. Okay, let's go. Hey, we love to see the chaos rune stack grow. That makes me happy. I'm always happy to see the chaos runes go up. Let me make sure my chat is working. Hello. There you go. Deal. Yep, it's working. Good, 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 good. Okay, so I'm taking a look now. I'm thinking I'm gonna send one more barrows, but there's a good chance if I don't get anything this barrows chest, I'm just gonna cut my losses. I'm gonna go to Amoxolotl. The Amoxolotl, I have very easy TPs. I could essentially do it without using any prayer potions. That might make it a little bit like better. I don't think that the boppers are better than the zombie axe. The zombie axe hits like 48s. Like it's really strong. But the issue is that on the tail, the zombie axe is very weak. It's gonna hit like a 4 or 5. It's gonna hit it once, and the boppers can hit double fives on the tail. So that's the only reason why I want it. Because I think just tail damage done counts for a lot. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, just kind of like the way two-handed weapons look. I wish there was more viable two-handed weapons in the game. And then part of me is also like, I should just do Perilous Moons because it's no resource waste. But Perilous Moons is very boring in my opinion. So, all right, let's go get our staff. You know what? I'll bring the Aram staff and I'll bring hard runes this time. Aram staff and hard runes, and this will be my lucky charm to get another piece. Oh wait, before I do that, let me go get my Slayer task from this guy for my diary. I will, just so I'm doing 2 birds, 1 stone, I'll go Slayer Tower here. Then I'll do 1 lap. I'll get a task to see, like, to do those 2 diaries real quick. And then that should be fine. And then both of those, like, all the diaries that I do for Matania, they're going to go right into Herblore. Or maybe they go into rune crafting. Honestly, rune crafting is easier to train than Herblore. It's slower, but like it's consistent. I can just go to Guardians of the Rift. It's no big deal. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. Oh, I need an axe to chop bark too, right? From one of these trees. Let's go. Give me seagulls. Shades. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna go do Shades of Morton too. I got the Expeditious Bracelet with me. I got my salve on me. Let me go do this, and I'll just TP. I was hoping he would give me the Griffin, dude. I really want the Bell's Folly. Such a good item. It's another task done. Let's go get our axe. Whatever axe. I need like a useless axe so I can just throw it on the floor and then I can go back to barrows. I need a hollow tree. There we go. Hollow tree. Give me thin snail. It's a fat snail. I need a thin snail. Fat snail again. Where are the thin snails? Where are the thin snails? Wait, can I just buy that from Bergdorf? I might be able to just buy that from Bergdorf. What song is this? Is this still the From the Kings? Kind of dog shit. Let's do Ice and Fire. Ooh, this one's gas. What is this from? Is this from Cox? I need the Wolfbane dagger right now. No, this is Winter Todd. This is Winter Todd. There we go. Is there not a stove in here? There's not a stove out here? No. Oh, I have to do it in Port Phasmatis anyway. Okay. I wonder if it's like any, or if it's just the one snail. Like, can I do it on any snail? Or does it have to be that snail? There's a stove. Maybe there's thin snails right outside, and that's why they give it to us. There might be snails like right over here I can cook. Okay, both the fat snails cooked, and that was not the diary. But they do heal 8. I need thin snail, buddy. I need thin snail. You cocksucker, get over here. Stop running from me. Fat snail again. Fat snail again. Are you gonna give me thin snail? Thin snail. Let's go. Let's get 2 of them. Know your place, worm. Okay, this one's really short. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Inadequacy is a good track. I'm debating doing the Slayer task, to be honest. Slap this bracelet on and just start wailing on them with these two. We'll see how much damage I take. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the rest of this is just blighted, right? Blight, 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 blight. Yeah, the rest of this is just blighted. Alright, let's make it happen. Can you go to Shades, bro? What are you doing? Let's see the damage. Let's see how bad this is right now. Hopefully I don't one tap any of them. Okay, there you go. It's one shade down. Can you die, bro? Hey, Expedition Faceless took off just now. It's good. Where are the other ones? Maybe I'll hop to the Shades of Morton World. What's the Shades of Morton World? The minigame thing should show me, right? Where's the grouping? Grouping. Shades of Morton. Join World 377. I don't want to join the... No, I don't want to join the freaking CC. I just wanted to go to the Port World. Come on. There we go. That's what we love to see. Let's get in here. Why am I hitting so low? I feel like I should be hitting higher than this, man. Just take somebody's head off, bro. You're the zombie axe. I wonder if they're not affected by the salve. Does salve work on Shades? Turn cap locked off. Okay, so the zombie axe is just noodling. That's what's happening. I just realized I didn't bring enough prayer for Barrows. I have to make my one potion last. I have to do Barrows Brothers with one potion and some snails. There we go. There we go. Take his head off, bro. I'm assuming they have like some sort of damage gate that's making it so that I can't like one tap them. No, they don't. I'm just whiffing. 36 is my max. Okay. That means I probably one tapped them with this. Come on, let me get this last kill. 38. That's the first time I one tap one. That's funny. 6 points, putting me at 348. That's nice. Let's go do this Barrows chest real quick, and then we should be good. I don't think I'm going to do Calvarion, though. If I don't get anything from this chest, I'm going to go straight to Huey Kodal. Not Huey Kodal. The blue guy. Mainly because I lost a lot of money from dying to what's-his-face a lot, man. I lost a lot of money from that, so I'm like, I got to recoup some of that. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I gotta finish that off. No, please tell me he died. Okay, I did. Okay. Ooh, that would have been spooky. Alright, now we gotta kill Aram. Monitor Aram. My prayer's gonna drain. The only one I need prayer for is Karos after this, so I gotta kill him ASAP, and then we should be good to go. Ooh, damn, it's hitting now. I don't know, they say the salve doesn't work on the Barrows Brothers, but it feels like it does. Okay, go straight to Karos, try to use this 3 before I sip. Oh my god, Karos is Artono. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know how to flick. Let's go to my favorite boy, Torag. You know what I wish that the collection log did? I wish it showed you at what KC you got what. Because I'm trying to figure out whether or not I'm damn near 50 chests dry. Damn, brother. Calm down. I am not Huey Kodal. I'm not Huey, bro. I'm not Huey. Chill out. Easy peasy. Get sat on, buddy. Stinker. 24 more ore. 24 more ore. Let's go defile Varric real quick. With the same mechanics, bro. I'm just gonna rope-a-dope him around this shit. Let's go, buddy. Pop up. Headshot. Run this way. Alright, there we go. This. Oh, I did it too late. I did it too early. There we go. Then snail it up. Put this on for the skeleton damage. Oh, that's fast. Okay. Okay, let's go. My life's a joke. 139, 140 is a lucky number. 140 is a lucky number. I'm so confident that 140 is the lucky number. I'm gonna do one more chest. I'm gonna do one more chest. 140 is the lucky number. This is where we get blessed. We're gonna get blessed right now. Let's go get an air staff, so I'm not wasting all this shit, man. Let's go get an air staff. Bada bing. And everything else is fine. I don't really need to get rid of any of this. Let's grab a bunch of Karambans and some moss, and we're good to go. And then we're gonna do the Draken's Medallion teleport. That's how I get here whenever I'm like straight up just doing. Whenever I'm straight up just doing Barrows things, I just do Draken's teleport and I walk up. So you go here. You leave from here. I cannot wait to do that quest, man. Holy moly. 74 Slayer is going to be the issue, though. 74 Slayer, that's a lot of levels. This is also a banger. Which one is this? Distant Land. Distant Land is a freaking banger, dude. Is this the only one that play? This doesn't just play here. It has to play. I'm gonna unlock the hit for Distant Land. Can you do that when you already have a track? I feel like this plays in Relica too. This one is a banger, dude. Distant Land, unlock hint. This track, oh, it's only unlocked in Berg de Rot. That's crazy. I thought it was Relica and Berg de Rot. That's crazy. This is like one of those tracks, man. Yeah, I wonder if now that I've done the quests, like all the quests, and I have access to Berg de Rot, whether or not I should be doing Shades of Morton for anything. I haven't actually looked at the table, but it looks like I see pretty high level people doing it. I don't know if they're just cloggers or if there's something in there that's really important. Took all. Ooh, grats on the dark bow. That's cool. Grats. Okay, let's make it happen. And that is weird. Blast this guy to smithereens. Back to the mining. I need to check real quick on the other account whether or not I am close to the upgrade. I can get one of the two upgrades. If I have 100, I do have 100. But the bigger sack costs 200. So I'm going to wait for the bigger sack. Then I'll just buy the last two upgrades together. And I'll be done with Motherlode Mine. Then I can go and mine coal till my heart is content with my coal sack. And that'll pretty much be what I do until 92 once we knock out our mining goal on the chunk account. And then we'll head back to Baronite and we'll do Baronite for the unseeable, like for the foreseeable future. When I knock out the 92 for the Amethyst, we'll do Baronite so we get the pet. And then once we do Baronite so we get the pet, hopefully we have a bunch of feathers and bait saved up and we can start working on the fishing pet. and we'll have all that nice food for some of the later grinds in the account, and that'll be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Let's get Aram down. I might spend tomorrow. I might swap the accounts that I stream on tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll sit this account at crabs, and I'll just have this account crabbing up range before we try to fight this guy again. Cause I don't know, that just seemed like an impossibility. It did not seem like I was capable of beating that dragon. Like it wasn't like I was dying because I was making a big mistake and taking a big chunk of damage. I was straight up dying because I couldn't tank the damage. That's all it was. Yeah, Carols and Guthans. Whoops. Hopefully that boy Guthans pops up and shows me what he's show me what he's got. Show me what you've got. Why am I hitting a 30? I thought my max hit was like 36. Whoops. That's probably with the salve, huh? Don't worry, we're gonna get this kill. This kill, we're gonna get the Torag Boppers, and then we're gonna head over to what's his face, Huikoto. Should I do Huikoto Mass? What do you think? And then you guys should also let me know if whether or not tomorrow's stream you want it to be to take on the dragon again, or do you want me to just do some dwarfs in the chunk account? If I'm doing dwarfs, it's gonna be a pretty boring stream. It's literally just gonna be me killing dwarfs. Like that's it. But I have to kill like 56,000 of them, so I might as well. Ooh, Carols. Whoa, I wasn't ready for you, buddy. I was not ready for you. Chill out. Holy moly, Carols. Take it easy. That guy popped up and almost took my head off. Holy shit. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, come on. Come on. Item this time, please. Oh, no, no, it's right, Outer Block. Oh, no, no, it's right. Okay, well, you know what? We gave it the college try. 140 also was a bust. There was nothing in it. That's pretty rough. I actually don't think I'm gonna go back to Barrows until I've done the diary because I'm not positive enough on the. Don't go to OnlyFans, guys. That's disgusting. Don't do that shit. It's fucking gross. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that anymore. How you can you report this so I don't hear it? Report record use of bots. Did it block the bot for me? Now I can't see what it's saying. Good job. All right, we're gonna grab our pendant and we're just gonna go kill a Moxolotl now. It's a sad day. Let's grab our. I wonder if I still need it. Maybe I don't need it anymore. I might not need it now that I think about it. You're usually supposed to take to a Moxolotl your robes, your vestment robes, but I don't think you need it anymore after a certain amount of time. Grab the Arcane Blade. I don't need this or this or this or this or this or this. We got the Karambrams. Grab more Karambrams. I'm running out. I really need to go catch some more. I really don't want to be honest, but it's my best food. So let's go strength, attack, and independent. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I have, dude, I have the level for the butterflies now. Hell yeah. Right? Yeah, Moonlight Mouth right there. I can just go like this. Or I can miss, and then I can miss. There you go. And it is my prayer. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Good job. Water runes and frozen tears. Terrible job. Terrible job, bro. Terrible, terrible, terrible job. Oh man, I should keep the jars so I could bring the things with me, huh? Cole! Oh, there was Cole there. Oh, Jermaine. I didn't even see you there. This guy can't take his L's. Nature runes and frozen tears. We take those as well. And more coal. Hell yeah, dude. I love all the coal. Hate mining coal. I have to do too much of that in a little bit. That's a bad hit. That sucks. That was just bad placement. That's it. No more prayer. I'm about to take a lot of damage. 15. Wow. That's it. 19. I thought it would hit me like a 50 or something. Okay, blood rune, chaos runes, all that good stuff. It's like a barrel's chest, like a mini barrel's chest. Let's go get some moths. Any moths that are not in danger? Good job. Good job. Ow. Good job. Good job. Might actually just be okay to wait for one. Hmm. Brunei Ore, look at that. Oh, one? Snore. I thought I was getting blessed with some good stuff. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. How long have I been streaming for? Hour and a half? I might call it a little bit early tonight. Feeling very tired. I miss my buddy who was here yesterday. Thank you for coming, buddy, from yesterday. And thank you all for showing up today, whoever did. If I get the maca, the boppers right here, if I get those, then I will. I'll stay online. I think the next stream I do is definitely just gonna be a chunk account stream. 42. Damn. What a hit. Uh-oh. I was scratching my chin. Don't do that, buddy. This is it right here. Good shit. It's not it, of course. Why would it be it? Why would it just be the end right there? Done. Okay. That is not the boppers. It's not the boppers, unfortunately. 10 adamantite ore, some gold ore. That's a lot of ore. That's a lot of ore. It's a lot of ore. I'll do. Listen, just because I'm gonna do one more, just because I have a great feeling that this is gonna be it, and I'm gonna get my booperinos. The other reason why I want the boppers, obviously, is for training. Like the training on those guys, these guys, the Naguas. It's really good exp per hour. So seems like a good idea to train on the Naguas, especially now that I can catch the moonlight butterflies with a net. Bring a net with me. Go train at the Naguas. It's free training, free supplies, and you get some resources back. Get some chaos runes, some essence. It seems like a W to me. Seems like a really good plan to me. But I also have plenty of real good plans that end up being terrible. So who knows? That shouldn't have hit me. Whatever. Uh-oh. This guy's asking for it, man. Big hit, 34 right on your dome piece, buddy. And then followed by 2 3s, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Ooh, 22 right on your head. Come on, 35, 35. Okay, 6. I get it. Those are pretty close. Okay, ready? I missed. I did bad. I did bad. Give me a 33 to end this. 33 to end this. Deserved. I missed. Ah! Whatever. Please. You're dead. You're dead and I'm better. Frozen tears. A prayer potion. Hell yeah, dude. Slurp that bad boy up right now. Do these have any... Do frozen tears have anything... Any other uses besides dependent? Seems like a... Oh, shit. Welcome back, buddy. You caught me thinking, bro. You caught me thinking. Can I get a second to use my brain? I gotta use my noggin. I guess, you know what? Since you guys are here, and by you guys, I mean I don't know who's here. Doesn't ever show me accurately who's here. But what I'll tell you is this, right? So the way that this boss works is when you're fighting him, he spawns these icicles under you. Where you're standing when the icicle came up is going to be an unstandable tile. It'll damage you if you're there. He only attacks with magic. He spawns these every couple of attacks. You just break them. They take up a chunk of the floor, and there you go. So the whole boss battle is hitting him and then moving so that that's what it's teaching you. He'll turn off your prayer. That's the 2 special attacks he alternates by. This is his normal attack, which is going to make the icicles on the floor. And then the special attacks are when he spawns those 4 little icicles on the floor that you have to hit. And then that one where he turns off your prayer. So you just turn your prayer back on, you're good. But those are really important mechanics that the game wants you to learn, and this is a really good boss to teach you that. And the loot's not terrible, right? So this, and then this is like there's no tick delay between doing that, right? So you need to learn that too, because that's going to come up in the future. For example, the new the Maggot King has that same mechanic when in his melee phase. You dodge the head, and then you have a 0 tick interaction with the tip of his head. Crazy to say that out loud. I'm a grown man. I said the tip of his head. But you have a 0 tick interaction with the tip of his head, and then you can hit him again. So you get basically a double hit punish on him. And this is one of the bosses that teaches you that mechanic. And then you're also being taught to move in between attacks, and then the 0 tick delay thing. and then your prayer getting turned off, which happens in the Chambers of Xerix. It happens in Toa. I've never done Theater of Blood, so I don't know if it happens in Theater of the Blood, but probably does. So it's really good stuff that the game's teaching you. That's kind of what it is, that the bosses teach you other bosses before you get there. So it's good to know. Okay, this for sure is gonna be the last kill I do of this. This is the boss is boring as fuck. Big zero. That was actually a good hit. Okay, so this is a 0 tick delay right here, so I can go one. Oh, I messed up. So you know my sword attacks. Well, my axe attacks every like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's like every 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would attack again, but because of that obstacle that he spawns, it turns it into a 0 tick, so I can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, pop. You know, that's basically what it is. It reduces. Now it doesn't reduce it. It removes the attack speed delay on your weapon when you're breaking those obstacles. So, for example, right here, right, 1, 2, 3, boom. See, there was no delay between those attacks. I'm hoping I could just get a big spec right here. Ready? Big spec. Boom. Big zero. Okay, excellent. Of course, of course, of course, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It actually feels really nice to do. It feels very nice to do that. We got him. Yo, we got him. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I'm happy for that. Heck yeah, dude. Look at them. The poppers, man. X. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Whoa, I'm so happy I stayed on for another kill. I gotta stay on now. I gotta stay on now. We gotta go to Huey now. What the heck? What a blessing, dude. I'm so happy about that. Freak yeah, man. Freak yeah. Wow, man. Dude, I'm cheesing so hard right now. I wish you guys could see. I'm cheesing hella hard. You know what? I don't want to waste a lot of inventory space. I don't think I'm gonna bring the zombie axe to this. I think I'm just straight up gonna do. We're gonna do prayer potions. Like 5. So grab 5 of those. Then we're gonna do Quran bonds, and I think for my spec, I'm just gonna bring the dragon battle axe, and I'll just use that to save some resources because this is supposed to be like a free boss for me. Look, dude, I'm so, oh god, you have no idea how happy I am. I'm so fucking happy about that. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I got the freaking boppers, man. All right, so I need to get my attack up. So I'm gonna train attack with these, and we're gonna go to Huey. I think it's called the Dark Frost. I can't, dude. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Viewer, I'm so fucking happy about that, dude. Do you see that? Come on, man. Shut up. Look at these, man. I look like a fucking David. I look like a David, bro. I'm about to play the drums. I'm about to play the drums. Heck yeah, dude. Oh my god. I'm such a dweeb. I'm such a dweeb that this is exciting me this much. Let's do the mass. Well, actually, hey, does anyone want to do Huey? See if anybody in my clan wants to do Hueys. I'm streaming though. If not, I just go mass. Let's do the Huey Mass World. I don't think anybody's paying attention to the chat right now. That's fine. We all got our own things to do. Let's take a look. See, it's called Varlamorph PVM. There you go, dude. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked, dude. I'm so stoked. I can't believe we got a rare drop, dude. We've been so dry on so much stuff. It just feels so good to like not be dry on something for once. Oh, that's the battle axe. What am I doing? Boom, boom. Ooh, boom, boom. Ooh, boom, boom. Open the door. Open the door. I got to open the door. Dude, let me in. Let me in with the opening doors real quick, bro. Here I go. Open the door. Boom. 145. Boom, boom. 137. Dude, they hit accurately. 51. I got to do the stuff too. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. Look at this. Look at this. Not a single zero so far, bro. That's a blessing and a half. Heck yeah. Getting an EXP drop each one. Wave skip. This is another mechanic that you got to learn for other bosses. And then there's a prayer drop. This happens in Toa, by the way. This thing, like the orb coming at you, also happens in Cox. Another one, and then there's gonna be something that spawns right here. Look at this, dude. We might even one phase that. We almost one phase that. Another wave skip. Mage protect. Okay, let's go DPS. Hell yes, dude. Another mage. Oh, I did that bad. I did that really bad. Oh, and you also have to be careful with this boss because you can actually walk into the wave twice. Some cosmic runes. I'll take them. I'll take some cosmic runes. I'll take some cosmic runes, baby girl. It's okay. I just went mass. But thank you very much. Retreat. Oh, dude, I'm happy. I'm happy as a pig in shit right now, dude. Double nine. Oh, no zeros. I don't like to see zeros. There we go. 4 and a 0. I'll take. Double zeros is not nice. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, no, no. I worked hard for you guys. I worked hard for you guys. You need to lock in. You need to lock in. You know what it is? Because this is reducing my attack, huh? Yep. It's because that reduced my attack. That's an issue. Now I'm hitting zeros. Not good. That reducing my attack was actually very detrimental. I shouldn't use this then. It's probably better to be unpotted than to have my attack reduced there. Oh my god, I turned it off right before. I'm dumb. Let's go get him! Get him! Uh-oh. Actually, might not get a kill this round because I'm just missing so much. Ooh, the dragon claws. I hear them. The song of my people. Range. Heck yeah, dude. I can't believe I got these today, man. I'm so happy because I've been working on them for a while. Not really. I mean, I had 26 kills when I started. I actually think we got quite spooned. We definitely got spooned, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I need to lock in, dude. Oh, come on. 1 HP. Come on, dude. You're a stinker. Okay, there we go. Is it magic or range? Where is it? I never even saw it. Okay, so for this thing, you can actually just stand like right here. and you won't get hit by it. And then when it comes the other way, you can just stand on the opposite end. But I think he's dead right here. Sunflower Spinners. It's more Sunfire wine. Hell yeah. Happy to see that. Thank you. So when you go down the slide, I still haven't figured this out yet. Maybe one of you guys knows. But when you go down the slide, it says it will ruin your perfect streak. But I've never seen it have a value over 0. How do you do that? Is it like a solo thing? I don't get it. And if it is an important mechanic, does it affect loot? Because I'll do this solo. I don't care if I waste fucking 45 per pots a run. I'll do it. I'll do it solo. This stinker. I don't think I'm gonna use the Dragon Battle Axe, to be honest. It seems like it's doing me damage here. Boom, boom. It's like a heartbeat. Doom, 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 doom. Beautiful, beautiful. Just, I'm so in the zone right now. It feels great. Wave skip, lap, oh, melee prayer, up. Too good at the game. I'm too good at the game. Oh, the pillars are all lit. Pillars are all lit. That means we're about to do bonus damage. Well, more accuracy, more accuracy. Keep those pillars lit for the bonus accuracy. You fucking rip them up. Look, 100 EXP drop every time. We're just ripping them up. 100 EXP drop every time. Skip this. Boom. Does that. We're just too good at the game. The pillars are no longer lit. Sunkissed bones. We need those. Hell yeah. Love Sunkissed. Wait, where'd they go? Where'd my Sunkissed? Oh, they're noted. Okay, that makes sense. Heck yes. 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 I'm so happy, dude. I'm so happy, dude. You have no idea. I'm so freaking happy right now. My brain is not working. I really want to talk, guys. I promise, but I'm just so like depleted. I'm so depleted right now. I'm so excited about this drop though. To be honest, I know they're like not that great, but like, dude, I needed them so bad. Now I can comfortably go to like any of the Makwawel glows, whatever they're called, and I can just do them. And I think the easiest ones to do are gonna be the oopsie. The easiest ones to do are gonna be the slash ones, because I mean they're just their mechanic is that they steal prayer. Oopsie. Wave skip this. Pray here. Walk here. Too good at the game. move. I feel it. This is gonna be my wand, my Dragon Hunter wand. I actually just want the Heikoro stuff. I want the stuff first. The hide, the Heikoro hide. I wonder if I can make it yet though. That's a probably important thing to figure out. Some sharks. Nice. 16 of them, dude. I must have did some good damage. I love that. I want that. I want grab that so bad. Windtumber Island. I need to get to Windtumber Island. Wave skip. Boop boop. What the heck? Oh, I wasn't praying. I'm being a buffoon. Which tower do we need? We need magic tower. Wave skip. Boop. Boop. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a really bad one, actually. Ruined Dart Tip. 11 of them. The 1K each? It's really expensive. But heck yeah. Some Ruined Dart Tips. We'll take that. I mean, it's not what I came here for, but it's a drop. A drop's a drop. A drop. And I'm almost at the threshold for another spec. It's going to be good times. Once that next spec hit me, I'm about to go crazy though. Big hits all day. Baby, baby. I can't wait for my run back with this freaking boss, dude. I can't wait. That was a bad way to skip to. So the way you do the wave sip is you wait for it to be like a tile away from you, and then you walk, right? Because when your character's running, you don't walk, you run. When your character's running in this game, he skips a tile, right? You like wherever you see him, he's one tile ahead, right? So like he's here, he's already here, you know? So the what you do is when the wave is coming at you, you move. I did it wrong. You move so that you're walking. You skip over the tile that he's gonna that he's gonna damage you on. But I'm like not focusing right now, so I'm not doing it too well. But it is what it is. I might I'm gonna take tomorrow. I'm gonna take tomorrow off for this account. I might start working on some graphics or something, like some images to use for the thumbnails for when I'm streaming on this account and when I'm streaming on the other account. And then when I come back to you guys on probably Wednesday, Dragon Bones for them. Okay, when I come back to you guys on Wednesday, Zero Streak. See, I don't understand it. When I come back to you guys on Wednesday, what I'm thinking is that I'll be working on the grind on the Supreme, right? Because I'm over here on the Supreme. I'm at Motherload Mine. I've been mining for a while. The goal for this account is 92, 92 mining, and then I have to get the pet as well. So I'm probably gonna be here well past 99. But either way, what I'm getting at is I have to superheat, and the only way I can train smithing in this chunk is by doing these struts over here, which are actually really good EXP. I always have to make sure that I'm doing these when I can, so I'm gonna go do it before this bot does. Look at this EXP that I'm about to get for one strut. Boo, it's crazy. 101. In this super world, they break every like 5 minutes. So it's not a whole bunch of EXP an hour, but if you world hop, it can be up to 40k an hour, which is really good. It's not as good as making just making stuff. You know, if you're right next to a furnace, not right next to a furnace. If you're right next to an anvil, it's not as good as just making stuff. So I'm not going to do that all the way to 99. Instead, we'll be heading back to our original chunks, and we will be heading into the ruins of Cam Dazol, and we will be processing stuff through here. Now, the issue with the chunk that I had previously, which was these two chunks, is that I was not getting nearly enough resources for superheating. And my best way to get the nature runes was from dwarves. But the issue was I only had access to 2 dwarves in my chunk. And it would result in me leaving my chunk a lot if I was to just like try to drag them. And let me log off this account so we're not listening to this all the time. It would result in me like having to drag those NPCs out of this chunk, and I wanted to avoid doing that, and I wanted to avoid just using like a main to like bring them over. So I figured, you know, what's the difference? You know, I mean, making an exception for a whole other chunk is a big deal, and I'm not gonna do it ever again. But for this one, it just seemed pretty necessary because I had 2 NPCs that I had to kill more than 50,000 of in order to get the runes I need for superheat, and it just didn't seem that feasible. You know, like when I do my impling grind, I will have a bunch of fire runes, but I'm not gonna have a bunch of nature runes. In my time in this chunk, right, with everything that I do now, let me tell you, almost everything that I do in my chunk has the ability, like the things that I've been spamming, have the ability to give me a nature rune, right? Not very frequently, but they have the ability to give me a nature rune. Now, with that being said, I've been in this chunk for 44 days and 16 hours. So 44 times 24 times 24 plus 16 is the equation that we're doing right here. That's 1,072 hours. 1,072 hours I've been in this chunk, and what I have to show for it is 221 nature runes. 221 nature runes for 1,000 hours in this chunk. Now, I haven't spent the entire 1,000 hours in my chunk focused on getting nature runes. I can admit that 110%, but I still have been here for a long time, and I should have more to show for it. So it only just kind of further, you know, makes it like, look at all these def runes I have. I have 1,000 def runes, dude. If I had 1,000 nature runes on my chunk account, By this time, I wouldn't have made that account. But even 1,000 death runes, bro, for the amount of time that I've been in this chunk, that's one death rune an hour. You know, so that's really unfeasible in itself. But either way, I want to take a break from Motherload Mine. So the next couple of streams that I do are gonna be on the chunk account, and I have to kill a bunch of dwarves. So I want to show you guys the dwarf grind a little bit. So I'll do the NPC kill simulator, right? So in order for me to get the superheat, so I intend to superheat adamant bars, and adamant bars I can start superheating at not at 70, right? So I'm going to be superheating adamant bars from 70. So what I need to figure out is how many superheats I need, or how many adamant bars I need to go from 70 to 99. So what I will do is I'll go to the smithing exp calculator, right? I'm gonna show you guys all this stuff in a second, so just bear with me for a little bit. This is just giving you context to the next stream, because the next stream I'm gonna do is not gonna be a regular Iron Man stream. It's gonna be the chunk account stream, where I talk to you guys about the exceptions and stuff like that. Even though I've mentioned the exceptions probably like 30 times, but I'll bring it up again. So from 70 to 90, 99. From 70 to 99, it keeps changing it. It's pissing me off really badly. 70 to 99. Boom. Boom. 70 to 99 with adamant bars, right? So we're going to do adamant plate bodies. Well, we can't do adamant plate bodies. Okay. I need 327,915, right? So let's go to the NPC kill simulator, and I'm going to show you guys, right? We're going to go to the chunk roll. It should bring up the... Give me a second, guys. I'm going to make it happen. I'll make it happen for you guys. We're going to go to Chrome. There we go. Done. This is the kill simulator. I'm going to make it the size of this so you can see. Make it so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about, right? So this is the kill simulator. What this is going to do is it's going to show you the loot, the expected loot from X amount of kills of a NPC, and show you what you can expect, right? So for this, for superheat, we're doing adamant bars. This is the expectation if we're exclusively superheating adamant bars to 99. That's 327,915. I can tell you, luckily, we don't have to superheat 327,915 adamant bars. What we need to do is around what a mithril plate body will give me. That's 49,188, right? Because that's going to be the EXP from superheating the bars. Then smithing the bars is going to give EXP as well. So we're going to count. I'm going to bench roll. We're going to need around 50,000 of these nature runes, right? We're gonna need 50,000 nature runes, and those nature runes are gonna come from dwarves. Dwarves have a chance to give me a nature rune at a I'll just show you dwarf drop table. So the dwarf drop table has a chance of giving you a nature rune 1 in 32. Let's go to nature rune 1 in 32. So that means in every 32 drop kills, I should expect 2 nature runes, as well as 2 chaos runes. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. As well as other notable things that they will drop me is they will drop me bronze bars and iron bars, right? They also have access to this table. I can't get the rune spirit below. None of this stuff matters. It's literally just this stuff, right? The nature runes 1 in 32. So that means every 32 dwarves I can expect 2 nature runes, or every 16 dwarves I can expect a nature rune, right? So if we go to the kill simulator, we're going to go to dwarf, right? And we're going to kill 1,000, right? And we're going to just press kill 1,000. Boom. 1,000 kills, we should expect 48. And we're going to do this up until we have the 50,000 that we need. Now I'm clicking a lot, right? So already we're past 50,000 dwarves into 60,000. I'm just going to press auto kill. Boom. We're at 6,000. So I'm going to go all the way till we have 50,000 and we're looking at damn near. We're at 20,000 here. 20,000. We're looking at damn near 500,000 dwarves. Now we are crossing into 1,000,000 dwarves. We're crossing into over 500,000 dwarves, and this is right here. This 39,000. We're at 631,000 dwarves killed. This 39,000 is around how many I'm gonna need, right? This 39,000. That's gonna be 39,000 super heats, right? And the rest of this I can expect. I can't expect any of these dragon things, so that's good. The fact that I can't roll these just means that I can roll more nature runes. So I can expect a little bit more than this. I could probably expect around 4,000 nature runes, 40,000 nature runes by 630,000 kills. 630,000 kills is a tremendous expectation. That's a lot. So I will be peppering in anvils, struts, but for sure it does make sense for me personally to kill dwarves, mainly because not only am I getting a fuck ton of other resources, I'm getting gems and things like that. I also need clue scroll rewards, and I need the air staff, right? So it's gonna be hitting both of those because we have a 90 magic grind in this chunk, and 90 magic is gonna require a bunch of runes. And if I just get an air staff, this chunk opens up. If I just get an air staff, this chunk opens up. So I'm going to be grinding out a bunch of dwarf kills in the next stream. Like I showed you, I'm going to shoot for, I think I'm going to cap it at 500,000 dwarves. That is literally the most dwarves I'm going to kill. I'm not going to kill over 500,000. But once I do 500,000 dwarves, whatever amount of superheats I have, I will superheat. And then from there, I will do struts the rest of the way. But we're still not 70. We're still not 70 smithing. So I will do struts till 70 smithing, right? So we're going to do struts till 70. That's going to unlock us. What the hell is copper nickel? It's going to unlock us adamant. And then from there, we're going to start the dwarf killing. So this next stream coming up, will be the start of the dwarf killing. And before that starts, I'm going to get 68 so I can make a mithril plate body. It'll just make me take a little bit less damage. I have a mithril chain right now. I actually don't know if a mithril chain body might be better than a mithril plate body for the dwarves, because I think they use crush. I'm not really too worried about the damage that the dwarf can do to me, but every little bit helps, so I might have to do that. But anyway, that's the end of this stream for the goblin free. I'll be training it now that I have the Makahados. I'm gonna be AFK training for a little bit on that account. But every stream we do, we gotta get ourselves a collection log. So I'm debating. I have all of this. I'm probably gonna get the call bag.
The collection log.
There we go. Call bag unlocked, baby girl. I'm pretty excited about that. So we're gonna take a break from Motherlode Mine. We still need. Let me tell you right now. We still need 100 for the gem bag, and then 200 for the bigger hopper. Once I do that, I'm done with this place. But for now, we have to go into the mining guild wearing this, because that's one of the hard diaries. There's also another task that we had, so that'll be another task completed just from doing this. Very nice. And we have these drop tables to get. We have a lot of drop tables actually to do, because we have these guys, we have dwarfs, but I've already completed dwarves. But we have dwarfs, we have dwarf gang members, and then we also have the Blackguard. Blackguard's probably my favorite NPC in the chunk. He's just a chunky dwarf. It's really good. There you go. Falador hard task completed. Very nice. And then here we go. This is going to be my prison for a little bit. Pretty excited about it, to be honest. I actually love mining here. And we're going to get the unidentified minerals, so we're going to be spending a lot of our time just whacking these. And we have to turn the sound on now. Beautiful, right? Oh yeah, I don't have the thing, so I have to do one of these. Oh, there we go. Our first clue. Charlie Tramp and Varrock. Alright, go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that, buddy. Celtic Snores. That's a good name. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna start another stream and I'm gonna name it something different because it's gonna be about the chunk account. I'm gonna